on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
Well, you know, the ball movement was lacking, and you know, things got stagnant. That's when their offense looked so off.
So both teams changing it up here. He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Harden's shot is good.
And you can't leave someone open around Durant. He keeps his eyes up, makes a play for his team.
Embiid, high post. Back to Curry. There's the block. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get there. As a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Pass to Embiid. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Assisted by
Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
No doubt. He probably would have excelled at that too. But he pursued his dream of playing in the NBA, and now he's dominant.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Pass to Embiid. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Here's Harden. Pass to Aldridge. Thibault with a steal. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And here's Curry for 3. They get it back. Back to Thibault. Here's Korkmaz. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. And
work out.
Footwork. Down on the shot clock.
Footwork.
Embiid's got 14 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Brooklyn calls timeout. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
They just weren't ready for that game. It looked like they just weren't prepared. The final score tells you the story.
We're giving t-shirts to the loudest section in the building. Come on, who wants it? Get loud.
A minute 35 left in the first half of this game. Shot to stop the run. Ooh, a good look from Carter. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Up top, Thibault. To the paint. Bassey. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the 76ers lead by 16. Pass to Claxton. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Off with the layup. Bassey. Got a hand on it.
Well, is huge. Ever Griffin comes up with blocks. I mean, you love to see him be more consistent in this area.
Philadelphia foul.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Claxton. And he lays it up and in. Claxton's got his second basket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Down low. Outside Milton. Pass to Green. Just 4 to shoot. Fires for 3. Philadelphia, the rebound. Bassey. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
You're going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And it's Brooklyn ball. Trailing by 10. They'll be off to Indiana for a meeting with the Pacers after this one. Here's Claxton. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Inside. There's the double with Aldridge. Pass to Thibault. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Thibault's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Mills with it. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Outside Durant. That one's good for 2. Durant's got 10 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
To the middle. The kick out to Milton. And he drives in. Banked it in off the glass.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Timeout called. The Nets.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Big. And your Brooklyn Nets.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Mills with it. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
Well, and for a guard, Harden does a ton of damage inside, especially how he gets these foul calls close to the basket.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
And here's Curry. Give him 8. Hauled in by Brown. Outside Harden. Outside Johnson.
Third quarter.
Outside for Harden. 5 on the clock. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Well, he can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage.
There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter here. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
His first foul.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And he makes the first. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Inside. And Griffin slams it in.
A main staple of Griffin's game. You can tell he loves getting up to dunk.
To the paint. Pass to Korkmaz. Embiid. No good off the glass. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
In BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Griffin. That one doesn't drop. And Philadelphia the other way now. At one point, they led by 16.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Nigga.
Sinks the tray.
You ain't see him right there.
Curry's got 11 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Shot that.
Down low.
Man.
Here's Griffin.
Should have shot that.
And it's blocked by Embiid.
A stalwart on the defensive end. Embiid is superb at making his presence felt with blocks like that.
I'm so
as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Oh, my Lord. I'm crushed off that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
A fearless, tenacious scorer. I mean, Durant only needs to see one drop through. I mean, you know he's feeling it.
And here are the Sixers now, leading by 12. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. And they get it back. Embiid. Stolen by Millsap. And Harden with the slam.
He's a top-tier scorer in this game. Harden only needs a few shots to fall, and it is like watching a volcano erupt.
Now Curry to the inside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Claxton. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, VA. Not sure what got into him.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
For your Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge. Timeout. 70 76ers. And your Brooklyn Nets.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Clock is at 3. Durant for 3. Second shot opportunity. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Second team foul.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Pass to Green. Drummond with the ball. The kick out. Curry takes the 3. The rebound by the Nets. Now here's Durant. The shot from the low post is good.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far, and they're right here.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid with the power jam.
And you know Embiid loves showing off his athleticism. This guy doesn't lack confidence.
The 3, Durant. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And their perimeter shooting numbers. Have been up since the start of the second half.
The Sixers leading. Green for 3. Hits the trifecta.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Outside Harden. And there's the drive. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, man, there's no denying that Harden nails these shots all the time. Love how he just takes over these possessions.
Here's Curry. Here's Drummond.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Outside Curry. Pass to Embiid. And no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Harden. He takes it in. And Harden with the slam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
It would be a
Where's the
shame
foul
to make
at,
all
man?
this progress
Come on,
and never
bro.
off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
Yeah, this
Where is
possession
the foul,
is make or
bro?
break. They need points to stay within reach.
Pass to Embiid. Goes back up. In deep, Drummond finishes. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Drummond shoots such a high percentage in the post. When this team needs an important basket, they better look to him.
Durant drives in. Down low.
Yeah, 3. They're going to look up. That's all I heard.
Goes up again. Here's Aldridge. It falls. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
And Aldridge needs to get more credit for being such a clutch player. He's hit so many big-time shots in his career.
From the top of the key. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Big moments. You want the ball in your franchise player's hands. Drummond is their backbone.
That one misses for Drummond. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
Here's Claxton. It's stolen by Green. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. On the break. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Good night. Too anxious. He ain't never been here before. Too anxious, bro. Too anxious.
Outside Curry. From deep.
That's good.
From beyond the arc and then some.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
They're
Down by 8. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I'm really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Curry. There's the three. Can't get it to fall. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. They played the
hot double on these niggas, boy. Quit playing with him, nigga. You know the little nigga had that. Hey, the fuck going on?
I'm just peeping the rear, and I've been living out of love. They living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising, but never changing the gears. They say that he back. Actually, I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor. I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light. I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds. I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss. This kid's art differs like shimmers. He the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side. It's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And this the best it gets. And I went 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded thugs.
Oh, no. No, I don't think so.